Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Big Promo Cast. On this show, we highlight brands that use custom merch for marketing and promotions to give our audience some ideas for their own campaigns. We do this live here every Thursday on YouTube and Facebook at noon Eastern, and then we put the audio everywhere. Please leave a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. That's for you, Doc Rock. Thanks. Had to get that out of my system. Talking about leaving reviews. Anyway, on today's show, I want to talk about a neat add-on if you're into HP gaming laptops. A kind of a pizza day fail and a new Crocs collab.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to be talking about Mike's Time Off and what that is.
All right.
A look at how music on TikTok is really helping brands and how Uber Eats drivers can get some extra cash on NFL Sundays.
Awesome. Let's kick this off.
Welcome to the Big Promo Cast with Amber and Rich. In this podcast, Amber and Rich discuss the world of marketing, branding, and promotional products. Now, here's Amber and Rich.
I just remembered I got to hit the record button. Hey, everybody. I had to hit my backup recording. I didn't say what number of podcasts. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't say that anymore.
Okay.
I don't want people to know, like, oh, or whatever. Do I say what number?
You had been. Like, you started off not doing it, and then you had been for a long time.
I don't think we're doing that anymore. Anyway,
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Glad you could make it. Sorry about our babble. How you doing over there?
Not too shabby. I really want a shirt that says not too shabby.
We'll put one on our merch store. Not really. We don't have a merch store yet, but we might. Anything you want to talk about to start with? You want to kick it off? What's going on?
So I took the middle child to Ripley's Believe It or Not in Grand Prairie. And so I had not been there since I was about her age.
Yeah.
Since I was like 10. They've added so many more attractions to it.
Yeah.
And we didn't do the Wax Museum because, well, the Wax Museum isn't all that to me.
I know.
Like, it's just a bunch of statues.
It's bogus. God forbid the AC goes out in that place. Holy moly, what a mess.
But we did the oddities walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
She learned a lot, which was, it was a school field trip, right?
Oh, cool.
And they have this 3D virtual reality game thing where you sit in a chair, you've got 3D glasses on, and it's kind of like a video game where, stuff pops out and you shoot the bad guys and whatever. It was pretty cool.
Interesting. Man, I haven't been to a Ripley's, believe it or not, in a long time. Did you ever read the books?
No.
Do you know about the books?
Yes.
They're old-timey paperback books.
Yeah.
They're really cool, and they're really coolly illustrated, and there's some amazing stuff in there. But anyway, I used to love those books when I was a kid. Before there was a place, before I knew, I guess they came up anyway. Yeah, it's a cool thing. Cool. Anything else going on, or is that it?
That's really it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything interesting happened this week. We've got these crazy worms falling out of the trees all over the place around here. Do you have them over at your house?
No.
They're like worms that are on the web.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They just dangle from the trees, and they're all over the place. It's so crazy. I mean, they're harmless, but they just gross. It's just funky having cobwebs all over your place. But anyway, that's really all that's going on around this part of the world. All right. Well, do you want to start? Or you want me to start?
You can start this time.
Our buddies at let's talk about the pizza day fail.
I love that everybody is our buddies. I love it. We're friends with everybody, y'all.
Our buddies at Little Caesars on National Pepperoni Pizza Day, which was last Tuesday. They had a thing called galleroni, where they had this art stuff that was oriented in pizza somehow.
Wow.
And they were selling the prints or whatever for $10.
Interesting.
If you go to, National Pizza Day was the 20th, right?
Yeah.
If you go to the hashtag galleroni, there are 3 things there, none of which have to do with pizza. That hashtag. So I don't know if it just didn't work or what. They had this artist, though. Where's the art guy at? The artist from, shoot, let me find it again.
Noah something.
Yeah, he was in Noah Barrier, and he does all kinds of cool artwork. And here's his Little Caesars thing, and he's supposed to. Hang on, I don't want that one. I don't want the movie. I just want this one. I just want to see the print.
Oh, nice. I like it.
It's very fancy. He does some really cool stuff. He does stuff for Taco Bell. He did stuff for Chinese food, whatever. But I could not find anything except for this one print by him.
Huh.
And so this Van Gogh, I never could find where it is to buy it or whatever. And like I said, the hashtag, there's nothing there. I don't know what happened. So I don't know if it just failed completely. Because if you go to the main Instagram page of theirs, of Little Caesars, the only mention of it was that thing back then, 3 days ago. So I don't know what's going on. So you'd think Pepperoni Pizza Day would be a big deal, but maybe somebody just dropped the ball.
I guess so.
Anyway, that's all. Just if you're going to do something, do something.
Yep.
Don't put out a press release and then don't do it. Holy moly.
Follow through.
That's it. That's a takeaway, audience. What else you got? I mean, what do you want to start with? I mean, what do you want to do?
So Mike's Hard Lemonade is offering what they're calling Mike's Time Off.
Okay.
So they recognize that a lot of people, actually 25% of Americans, don't take PTO or their paid time off.
Huh.
A lot of it's because many of them are like not eligible for PTO or, you know, whatever. But a lot of people are actually worried about taking PTO.
Because it makes them look bad?
Because of several reasons. It makes them look bad. Some people, some people you can accrue PTO and then it follows you into the next year.
Yeah.
So like they'll save up their PTO.
Okay.
But some of them, you know, bosses give such a hard time about PTO sometimes. There are some ridiculous bosses out there who are like, well, somebody else is already scheduled for time off, and it doesn't really matter that your wife is going to go into labor or, you know, some crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Mike's Hard Lemonade is allowing you to log onto their website.
Yeah.
It's mikestimeoff.com.
Okay.
And this video is pretty cool, actually.
Okay.
And they are giving, for anyone who signs, well, you have to enter to win. You have to give why you need Mike's time off and what you're going to do with the time off.
Okay.
And you're actually judged for it. And if you win, 250 people are going to get this.
Son of a gun.
And if you win, you get $200.
Oh, they think that's what you make in a day?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Hang on. I got this video queued up. Let me play it. Paid time off.
Yeah. Cool.
You gonna sign up?
Am I gonna sign up?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you get paid time off. You
exactly. That's I'm not gonna try and take it from somebody who really doesn't get PTO.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So and
aren't you thoughtful?
And applications are from September 21st through September 28th.
Oh, so starting yesterday or starting?
Yeah, starting yesterday.
Cool.
Through the 28th.
Killer. All right. Our buddies at 7-Eleven. Are you done with that?
Yeah.
7-Eleven is dropping some more stuff. Here's a lineup of Crocs. 7-Eleven themed.
Oh, my goodness.
$110.
What?
Well, that's one of them, the Mega Crush. There's another one that's $70, another one that's $50. But, you know, 7-Eleven, what are you going to do? I mean,
oh my God.
Why don't you give this stuff away, man? At least give away the gibbets. Let me put them on my own Crocs.
Yeah.
I don't know. By the way, if you don't know what a gibbets is, I didn't know for a long time either, but they're the little things you stick inside the holes of Crocs to decorate them. They're very cute. People love them.
Oh my gosh.
I did find some other
Okay,
Crocs.
so I'm excited about that.
Crocs has some other collabs, is what she's oohing on about. The Disney Hocus Pocus Crocs. Here's another drop from Cars, from the movie Cars. Anyway, yeah, Crocs has a bunch of cool stuff, and many people say they hate them, love them. It's like the whole planet is, oh, Crocs are so horrible, and just as many people love the shit out of Crocs. I happen to like my Crocs. I just don't like them because they're slippery on a wet floor, and you can hurt yourself. But other than that, I'm all about Crocs.
I have never owned Crocs before.
Oh, you should get some.
I think that they're not exactly the prettiest shoe. I think they look ridiculous.
True.
But I'm excited about those Hocus Pocus Crocs.
Listen, it's all about comfort, man. It's comfort and convenience. And those Crocs, you can hose them off. There's nothing fabric on them at all. You can hose them in the water hose and dry them off, and then they're fine.
Nice.
As far as washing them or whatever. I mean, there's nothing to it. I love my Crocs. I haven't worn them in a long time, but I do love them. What else you got? I mean, what do you want to start with? What do you want to do next? I know, I can't. I'm trying to keep this ball rolling here. Trying to keep the train moving.
Okay, so we've talked before about brands making original songs for TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, so this is becoming a big thing about creating original songs for TikTok.
Okay.
Brands are collaborating with different influencers and creators on TikTok. And the big thing about this is being able to, when you put a song on TikTok, you're allowing other creators to not just like or share your videos, but also to get involved.
And use it in their own stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so instead of getting 200,000 views, you're getting 2.5 million views because other people are using the same song.
Right. Remixing or whatever. Yeah. Cool.
So I actually found a few stats. There was a study based on music and culture regarding TikTok.
Yeah.
And so when brands feature songs that TikTok users like, 68% say that they remember the brand better.
Okay.
And 58% say that they're more likely to talk about the brand or share the ad.
Huh. Interesting.
So that is some good information to have if you're wanting to get on the TikTok bandwagon.
No kidding.
And then 65% of TikTokers prefer content from brands that have original sounds.
Interesting.
So it doesn't even have to be a song per se.
People say all these millions and millions of TikTok millions, these numbers, they throw those numbers around like crazy. Mm-hmm. There was a story about a guy that VidCon or something. He's a TikTok influencer with 1 million followers or whatever. And he put out this is a few months ago, whenever VidCon was. He said, oh, we're going to have a meet and greet at this thing. Nobody showed up.
Oh, wow.
And so are those followers real or do they just not care? I don't know. I don't want to say nobody showed up, but not very many people showed up out of 1 million or whatever the number was.
I think it's a matter of convenience. Everybody has their phone on them all the time. They're able to pull up TikTok and just kind of scroll through for a while. But when it comes to getting out and meeting people, like, people don't want to get in their car and drive anywhere anymore.
Well, that's one thing. The other thing is the numbers, views.
Yeah.
Like this guy has 2.5 million views. What's a view? Because if I don't like something in the first 3 seconds, I'll go past it. Mm-hmm. Did I still count as a view?
Probably.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's only 10 seconds in the first place or a minute, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what they consider a view over there at Talkland. I don't really care I guess we need to know about it, but.
Well, and I think the whole thing is that we should stop focusing on number of views and focus more on number of followers. Because if you are following someone on TikTok, you are choosing to see their videos. You are making a point to put this person on your feed or whatever they call it.
Right.
instead of just, oh, I'm going to scroll through all this stuff, and if I happen upon something I like, then cool. You know, I think followers are the things that we should be paying attention to.
Well, if you're a brand and you're buying that kind of influence, yes, that's true. From a creator standpoint, I don't really give a shit about having followers or not.
Yeah.
I just want people to see our stuff, and if they like it, fine. If they don't like it, fine.
Yeah.
But you know, but tell your friends, and if you don't like it, tell your friends. So whatever. I don't know. TikTok's a funny thing. We gotta have a meeting later about social media, by the way. Don't leave before we talk about it.
Okay.
Our buddies, not really our buddies because we don't use this product. HP is selling a laptop with a free can of Artisan Air.
Artisan Air.
Listen, I didn't make it up. The laptop is called the Air by OMEN, and it uses ambient air to cool the notebook while it's being played. Because when you're playing a game, the machine gets real hot.
Right.
This is just a can of air. It's nothing to it. It looks like a soda.
Okay, have you seen the movie The Lorax? Okay, so in the movie The Lorax, it's all about, it's based on the Dr. Seuss book, and it's all about save the planet, save the trees, you know, whatever. Well, in this little town, they have taken out all the trees. They put fake trees up, and they sell canned air.
For what?
What? For
the trees?
No, for like you.
Oh, for us to breathe?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they sell canned air, and that is exactly what that looks like.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. But anyway, and this is a 3-minute video. I don't know if I want to play it or not because it's kind of hokey. You know what? I'll start it.
Air. It's all around us. But
I'm not going to stick with that. That's too much. It's funny, but you really got to be invested in it to watch it. So I'm not going to do that. But anyway, I thought it was just a clever add-on. I mean, you remember Tito's sold those empty cans? Mm-hmm. Those empty cans are actually, you know, like we buy stainless tumblers and that kind of stuff. That's exactly what that is. Mm-hmm. So, but this is a can of air that you can't really, once you open it, it's just air.
Yeah.
It's not even pressurized, I don't think. It's not oxygen. It's just dumb air. Anyway.
I feel a little gypped because that is so much based on the Lorax.
That's pretty funny. Artisan air and an artisan package. Very nice. I don't know. It's just, I like it.
Well, you got us talking about them. So.
Yeah. If you need this exquisite air in this can, I'm just scrolling through this website right now. Oh, and look, when the can opens, air spills out. Anyway.
Quality gaming air. Wow.
All right, Coz, that's up to you. Anyway.
It's crazy.
Hokey. Oops, here we go. Back to here. All right, cool. All right, anything else?
Not on that one. Wow.
Listen, this is a good one. I've been waiting for this one.
So, Crown Royal has teamed up with Uber Eats.
Okay.
And they are offering special thank you for the drivers, the Uber Eats drivers on NFL Gamedays.
Okay.
So
Crown Royal.
Yes, Crown Royal.
Drivers.
Crown Royal is helping out
drivers.
Uber Eats drivers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to get all my facts straight.
So this is the second year that Crown Royal is doing the Kickoff with Crown Royal campaign.
Okay.
Because this is the second year that they've been an NFL sponsor.
All right.
So the whiskey brand is matching customers' tips for Uber Eats drivers 21 and over.
Okay.
Who deliver an Uber Eats order 1 hour before kickoff on NFL Sundays.
Do they have to be delivering Crown Royal?
No.
Oh.
Just any Uber Eats order.
Wow.
If they deliver between 12 and 1 Eastern before the game on Sundays, then Crown Royal will match their tips.
That's
if
crazy.
you're 21 and over. Now, if you're under 21.
Wait a minute. Okay.
If you're under 21, Uber Eats will match the tips.
If the driver's under 21 or the
driver.
Okay. Because Crown Royal can't give a driver something that's because if he's not 21.
Yeah, I think it's a legality thing.
Interesting.
But yeah, so that's running all season, September 1st through January 2nd or January 8th.
Hokey smokes.
Yeah.
So what's this other thing about Crown Royal NFL Super Bowl bag thing?
So I just wanted to show that because I thought it was really cool.
Is this old or is this new?
No, this is current.
Oh, wow.
They are doing a limited edition Super Bowl 56. Took me a second.
Yeah. LVI, it says.
And it's just a branded box.
Branded package in a bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing to do with the tip part.
Right. But, I mean, it was fancy.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm still confused on why would they tip somebody if they're not delivering Crown Royal? And why does your age matter if you're not delivering Crown Royal?
Probably because Crown Royal. Okay, remember our conversation about Jewel and how they were marketing toward the younger crowd?
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of the thought process here is they don't want to support. They don't want Crown Royal supporting the underage crowd.
Oh, maybe. So even if you're old enough to deliver Uber Eats, like you're 19 or whatever, you're not old enough to drink, so you can't be a part of it.
Right. But Uber Eats will match your tips if you're under 21.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hour before game day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Same
so you still get your thing. You just don't get the,
Yeah.
Good. All right. So everybody gets double tipped on an hour before game day.
Yep.
Huh.
All season long.
Only 12 and 1?
Yeah.
Because there's 3 or 4 games all the time.
But between 12 and 1.
On Sunday. Okay.
Yes. 12 and 1 Eastern.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool.
So, yeah. I thought that was pretty awesome.
Works out fine. All right, then.
Oh, and real quick, it is only in select cities.
Oh, it's not everywhere?
Nope.
Yeah, see, I knew they had some kind of thing.
It is in Dallas.
Yeah, but what about Podunk, Kentucky?
Oh, yeah. It's like Dallas and New Orleans. And
is it like 4 cities?
It's like 5, I think.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, that just took the wind. I was thinking it was so cool, and then it's nothing. Anyway. All right.
And they only match up to $5.
Yeah, everything. You just skewered this whole damn thing.
Sorry.
I thought it was so cool, and now it's squat. Wait a minute. So they match up to $5.
Up to $5 each week. So if you're driving for Uber Eats and you get a $6 tip,
you only get $5.
You only get $5 matched. Okay. But the following week, you can continue getting them each game day.
Yeah. Hang on a second. What if you drop one off and then go drop another one off, and get like 3 before game day? You said $5 a week? That's all you're going to get, $5?
Yeah.
Man. Where's the incentive, man? I was thinking about dusting off my Uber Eats shoes and going out before game day and knocking out a quick hundo. But, if you can't, there's a Chick-fil-A real close over here that delivers all the time. Man, they're pretty quick. You could probably do 10 of those in an hour. Anyway, well, good luck. Good luck, Uber drivers. All right. I don't have anything else to add.
All right. You got any shout outs?
I was about to pull my book out and see if I had any shout outs. I didn't write anything down.
Ooh.
Do you have one?
I do.
Well, you go and I'll think of one.
Okay. So you're probably going to laugh at me, but that's okay. I want to give a shout out to Alan Carr.
No kidding.
Yes. So Alan Carr.
He's dead.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But,
anyway.
The Alan Carr's Easy Way Foundation or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So he wrote the Alan Carr Easy Way. What is it? Easy Way to Stop Smoking. Okay. I finished the book a week ago.
You're kidding.
This is the longest I've gone without any sort of nicotine in the last 17 years.
Vaping or nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
a week last Friday? Thursday?
Yeah. Thursday.
Did you read the book like in a day or two?
Oh, no. It took me forever to read that book.
Wow.
Just because, extra time.
It's awesome, though.
Yes, it is awesome.
I did the same thing, but I only lasted 4 days. I got to get back on it. Well, that's cool. Good for you.
A week. That's crazy.
What does the old man say about that? Does he know?
He knows that I was working on it.
Yeah.
But he left before I finished the book.
Hmm.
So he hasn't actually been around to see me sit around all day and not step outside every hour.
I tell you what, it is amazing though, because you have lots of free time all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And you get so many places you can go without having to worry about it.
Yep.
It's really cool. Well, good. I'm going to shout out to you for sticking through that. That's my shout out. Yeah, that Alan Carr thing's a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
And if you're a heroin addict or anything, he's got a book for you. Mm-hmm. Alcohol, whatever.
Weight loss.
Anything you want.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And they're all Brits, but still, I don't think it matters. They're still good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm down with that. Okay, cool. You got anything else?
For our promo code of the month, check out the description below.
There you go. Or the show notes or whatever you say. I forget. All right, guys. Thanks very much.
Bye.
Have a good week.